Hey y'all, I'm back, and it's free agency season, baby. Let's go! One of the big free agent signings for today is DeAndre Swift signs with the Chicago Bears. And you're thinking to yourself, Chicago Bears, don't they have two running backs, Roschon Johnson and Khalil Herbert? Well, maybe not anymore. I mean, there was a lot of love for Roschon Johnson last year as like a 12th or 13th round pick in fantasy drafts and borderline, first, second round pick in your dynasty rookie drafts. But Roschon Johnson dreams are dead. He was beloved for his positivity in the locker room, but this was Dameon Pierce 2.0, right? Only we get to see this accelerated quicker. This is a day 3 running back who performed admirably during the rookie year. Roschon not as good as Dameon Pierce, but quickly supplanted by a free agent. Last year, the Texans supplanted Dameon Pierce with Devin Singletary. So, with DeAndre Swift now going to Chicago, not only is Roschon's future in jeopardy, but also Khalil Herbert. And Herbert, one of the more efficient running backs in the NFL. His agility scores are really good. He's been able to hit elite ceilings from game to game. And he's definitely a player that you want to be taking in your late rounds for your fantasy drafts. But it's going to be interesting who the Bears roll with as their running back too. There's a lot of positive buzz about Roschon being a coach's favorite. But there hadn't been that type of talk about a Khalil Herbert. So we could see Khalil Herbert leave Chicago and then land somewhere else as a between the tackles type of grinder running back. And I would love that. I think we would all love that for Khalil Herbert and for his prospects. Also a former day 3 pick. But Khalil Herbert has shown flashes of brilliance in the past. And so what this absolutely guarantees is Donta Foreman is out of Chicago. But DeAndre Swift may get the volume that merits top 12 consideration. And we've seen DeAndre Swift and his efficiency match top 12 running back status in the past. And so DeAndre Swift plus Caleb Williams plus a new wide receiver. We assume that the Bears are going to select a wide receiver probably in the first round, whether it is at a top 10 pick or whether they trade down for a wide receiver. The Bears are in business for revamping their offense. DeAndre Swift is going to be a central piece of this. It's a 3-year deal. And so I expect that the Bears are going to pay out the majority of this deal. And the knocks on Swift is that he's fragile, but he plays the running back position, so you can't really hold that too much against him. He held up last year in terms of injuries. And then the second is that DeAndre Swift just doesn't have the dog in him, right? He just does not has not won coaching staffs over. So the Bears have put their money where their mouth is. And we expect that DeAndre Swift, given how quickly he signed with the Bears and the amount of money that the Bears have put toward DeAndre Swift, that they're just going to ride him. So 13 games projected for DeAndre Swift. We could easily see him return a top 12 season. His floor is like running back 18 if he stays healthy for almost all of the games. So there's assumed volume, there's assumed efficiency, and the Bears are going to lean very heavily on their new running back that they just invested $30 million in. So this is a great day for early best ball DeAndre Swift ADPs, where Swift was going clearly in like round 8 best ball drafts, and we're going to see his stock rise significantly given this good opportunity, this good landing spot.